What's up guys, KGC here, welcome back to Rainbow Six Extraction. What I'm going to be doing this evening is simply just playing a mission in New York City in the police station. Don't know what the objectives will be because they're all random. You're only going to find out, or we only find out basically when you get to choose your operator, which will be Doc, and it prepares the mission structure for you, okay? So if you're new to the game and you're new to the channel, leave a like on the video, post a comment to see how I did, and of course subscribe to the channel for more content such as this. Okay guys, so here we go. We're at the police station in New York City. It's daytime. So we're on Dock. We have our map on the left, which I don't tend to use because it's nice to have some sort of suspense, and you've got to find your way through the level, in my opinion. I know some people do like to use the map, but I prefer not to. So the objectives are holding cells. We've got the hunt. You've got to basically defeat an elite target for 1000 XP. You've got specimen in the second area. You've got to capture the elite target and take it back to the extraction area, and it basically gets glued to the spot. Okay, that's 1500 XP. And then on the last area, you have what we call shutdown. Now, that's basically to carry explosives to the target. You get 2000 XP for the final mission. Basically, it means that you've got some explosives in your backpack. You don't have to physically pick them up. You're already carrying them, and you just basically, like thermite, you attach them to the glowing spine, okay, once you find it, and then you have to stand there for about a minute and a half, I think it is, and defend the actual glowing spine while the thermite ticks down. Okay, so what we're going to do is start the mission, and I think the only thing you can possibly say while you're watching this is good luck, mate. Okay, here we go. Right. Let's make a start. We'll breach in. I'm just going to turn my sound on a bit so I can hear what's going on. Right. Obviously, I'm not going to have the sound too loud, or else I won't be able to hear the sound of my own voice. So what have we got? We're in the main car park. No activity so far. What I'd like this video to turn out to be is kind of like you're along for the ride. So I'm a solo operative, and you're just basically observing what's happening. It's kind of like you're on a monitor watching. Just hoping I don't, you know, get caught. I hate these things. Oh, that was the actual target. Oh, one of them. That's a lurker. So I've got to kill 2 more of those to draw the elite out. So what I'm going to do quickly is just heal myself. I'll just use as many shots as I can to make sure I've got full health, because I can pick up more react tech on the way. Right, oh, hang on. Cool. It is best to be stealthy in this game, by the way. I mean, even though this is kind of intended for new players who have not played this game before, even players who have maybe completed the game, you know, just might be curious to watch, because even though the missions are like in familiar areas, the objectives are always random. You don't know what objectives you're going to get, so it's always exciting. It's always a fresh experience, either for a player such as myself at the moment, or a viewer. Right, so there's some react tech. So that's going to give me some more glue bombs. And then we'll come across some specialist tech crates in a minute, probably. I'll show you one. Now, with these doors, just a piece of advice, you have to watch the doors. If these keypads are actually flickering, it means the door has a problem with it. They're malfunctioning. They will open, but they take ages to open. So you need to be mindful of that. Also, if you're new to the channel, just a note that during these sort of gameplay videos, what I tend to do is throw in some hints and tips and guides along the way. I mean, there are exclusively you know, exclusive like tips and tricks videos on the channel, but I do this as well. Here we go. I did say, didn't I, in a minute? So this got React all over it. This is a dark case, and it's got React on it. So this is basically an ability case. So if I collect that, it's going to replenish all of my stim shots, my health shots. And that's the reason I prefer Doc above everyone else, because I can heal myself and others. Right, kind of gone back in circles there. So now, just to show you, oh no, another tip is you can clear the floor with bullets. So that is vital if you're being chased. Now, I prefer to use just precise single shots because you've got a silencer on you as well. Okay, here's another. They're not an elite, but they're kind of like. Oh, that doesn't sound good. There's the elite. Okay, so basically it's an elite spiker. That's not good. I hate spikers. Right, so they're glued to the spot now. So I've got to kill the target, not lure it anywhere. Going to try and get rid of this target as quickly as I can.
Wow, that did it. Take out the leader, no leader for the Archies to follow. Reloading.
Also, I'll show you something else in a minute. It's probably best I show you rather than just explain it. All these targets, these enemies, they all have weak points. And I'll show you a weak point in a minute. Because if you shoot them at the weak point, they pretty much die in one shot. It's really, really important if you can identify the weak points. Okay, so that's the first objective done. So let's head into the reception. That's just the reception area as it would have been. No, these are the exits. These are the exits. Basically, they're like airlocks. So we'll just stock up. And now what you'll notice, if you've never played this game before, is that as you enter these kind of decontamination airlock areas, you get to stock up on ammo, react tech, and health, which is really useful. But you need to be mindful that if you're in a group, you may only get, say, one react tech box or one health box. So you need to decide amongst yourselves, if you are actually working together, who needs it most.
R&D needs a living, breathing Archaean of a special kind. Locate the target.
Looks like there's a health box in front of me, but I don't need it. Because I can heal myself. I'll only come back and get it if I really am in trouble. Again, you only get a certain amount of health boxes on each area, probably about 2. So you need to be careful. So we've got to locate an elite boss and lure it back to the extraction area.
I'm reloading.
So yeah, I'm just going to try and demonstrate a weak point on an enemy. Okay. This one wants to turn round. There's his weak spot. They glow red. Okay, I'll show you again. Now, the grunts and the Archaean grunts, the normal humanoids. Right, there he is. Their weak points are on the head, okay? You've got to shoot their head. If you get breaches and bloaters which explode and blow up everything around them, their weak points are on their back. So yeah, his weak point is in his chest. Right, so there's the helipad over there. So I've just literally got to run for my life now with this thing chasing me. This is an elite grunt. So his weak spot would be his head, but I don't want to kill him. I just want to, shoot him a couple of times and annoy him. That's it. Just to get his attention. Right, here we go. So we'll... Oh, we've got something coming up behind me. Oh dear. Hang on. Right, so that's it. He's down. He's captured. Okay, job done. So I just quickly... You probably missed that. I quickly killed a spiker.
Alive and kicking.
Spiker's weak points are on the head as well. I mean, I keep saying in other videos that oh god, I am going to do a video on weak points. So watch out for that. Are we going to die? Are you going to die? Yes, you are. Right. So anyway, there's the elite. He's captured and waiting to be dispatched. Okay, so I'll just leave him there. They can get a sample from that. Right. So that's 2 objectives in this main mission done. Again, we're in the New York City police station now. Right. I do hate these things because they're quite tough. So I'm going to take him out with a stealth kill. Again, you've got to be really, really careful how you do that. You've got to sneak up behind them. Right, so we'll clear the floor so I can run through. So the extraction... the airlock is coming up. Just in here.
Nothing left to pursue here, so you can move to the next subzone.
So,
You're doing all
okay,
right.
again we
Maintain
have
that focus in the next
a
subzone.
react tech box, we have an ammo box, and a health crate, but we don't need the health, so we'll leave it there. But if there was somebody in the group with me, 2 other operatives, 3 other operatives I think it is, and they were low on health, then I would say get that.
Airlock sequence. Subzone transition in effect.
Injectors are in the dispenser, and then you can plant them in the nutrient node.
Right, so
Check. Plug it up with foam, because I'm done with Ness coming back.
there's the nutrient node, as they call it. It's this glowing red spire coming out of the ground, okay? So that's our target, but before we can deal with it, what we need to do is...
Killing Ness might make you feel good, but disabling a nutrient node? Now that's more dopamine for you.
We need to go to the extraction point, the little helipad. And we need to, once we've taken these enemies out... Like I said, these things really annoy me. Right. We need to get hold of the explosives. Oh, that hurt. Yeah. That really hurt. Okay, that's a is that a bloater? I think that was a bloater, yeah. So like breaches, they explode. So have we got the explosives? Yes, we have. Right, so we need to make our way very quickly now without hanging around to the objective. Okay, so that was a bloater. Breacher, sorry. I keep getting breachers and bloaters mixed up. That was a breacher. Okay, so that is the spine dealt with. Okay, so that was called shutdown. I've got 2,000 XP for that.
Nest activity is back to normal, if we can call any of this normal.
So what you'll notice on your missions, I didn't complete all of them, that you'll get, what are they called again? Studies, that's it. Now, I've completed 8 of 10, so I'm on 9th study. So I've got to do all together, which is complete 3 objectives and extract with full squad. Oh, hang on. Something coming here. That's a breacher. Okay, yeah, I've got to complete 2 more objectives, okay? So I think... oh my god! Christ! Yeah, alright, I'm out of here. Yeah, I know. That hurts, that hurts. Oh god. Trying to explain about the game and getting decked at the same time, yeah.
I am good to go.
Right. Right, so we've done all 3 objectives, so basically we can just get out of here, I think. I'm not going to concern myself too much with the studies,
We're done
because
here. Call in the helo when
you
ready.
can complete them at your own pace anyway. Right, so here we go. Activate the request extraction, and we're done.
You'll react with pride and joy. Just don't let it go to your head.
So here we go. We're going to get the proud man himself get all his XP. Look at that. 6,780 XP. 90% extraction bonus. Christ. So that's 12,882 XP for the KGC. Doing it large, man. Leave a like on this video. Post a comment to see how I got on. And if you enjoyed it and any suggestions, subscribe to the channel if you want more content such as this. See you on the next one, guys. Thanks a lot and have fun in Rainbow Six Extraction.